The Strictly results for Blackpool week have been announced and Angela Rippon has been sent home. She was in the dance-off against EastEnders star Bobby Brazier. Angela was the 8th celebrity to be eliminated after falling to the bottom of the leaderboard. She had danced an American Smooth at the iconic Tower Ballroom. Dance-off shock in Strictly, the bottom two came as something of a shock as Bobby had performed well on Saturday night. His Jive to Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham! Had scored 35 points. However, it left him in the middle of the leaderboard, which is often seen as the danger zone. Meanwhile, Angela's American Smooth to Tea for Two by Ella Fitzgerald had earned her 28 points. Both celebs and their pro partners, Kai Widrington and Diane Buswell, performed their routines again before the judges voted. Strictly results: Angela Rippon goes home. Craig Revel Horwood chose to save Bobby and Diane. He explained, "There was a standout performance for me that I can't ignore, and the couple that I would like to save are Bobby and Diane." Motsi Mabuse also chose to save Bobby and Diane, but she argued both couples had danced so beautifully in the dance-off. Next up, Anton Du Becker went with Bobby and Diane as well, meaning they were through. Anton said, "Well, again, I thought it was a marvelous dance-off. Both couples danced very, very well. I thought Bobby and Diane danced excellently again. I thought that Angela and Kai's dance was beautiful, and Angela even thanked one of the other dancers for lifting her and putting her down so gracefully, which I thought was absolutely beautiful. For me, the couple I would like to save are Bobby and Diane." Head judge Shirley Ballers also said she would have decided to save Bobby and Diane, so it was a clean sweep. Angela's goodbye: Angela spoke fondly of her time on the show as she bid farewell. "I have to tell you that the last 9 weeks have probably been the most terrifying, the most fantastic, the most glorious, the most joyful that I have spent for a very long time in my profession. I have had the time of my life. People keep making reference to the fact that I presented Come Dancing, but that was 40 years ago, that was a different time. Kai, wasn't even born then. But actually being this side of the competition, this side of the program has been really an eye-opener for me in so many different ways. Everybody talks about the team and all the pros, everyone who has danced. There is a real team spirit in this program unlike anything I've come across anywhere else in any of the many programs I've done. It's absolutely fabulous. They support us, they encourage us all the time. It's absolutely wonderful. But the person who really has to get the most credit is this gentleman here, to Kai." She then continued, "He's, Kai, an old soul on young shoulders. He's 28 and I'm 79, there's a 51-year difference in our ages. He has looked after me so brilliantly. He's a wonderful dancer, a great choreographer, but he's a terrific teacher, and he has the patience of a saint. All I can say is that you've, to Kai, got me here, so don't you dare cry. He and his partner, Nadia, are in every sense of the word beautiful people, and I am so pleased to have you in my life." Kai pays tribute: "Kai was equally full of praise for Angela. Since week 1 when I met this amazing woman. Like Angela just said, there's a 50-year age gap between us, but we're like mates." He added, "I'm so proud of you and you should be proud of yourself. It's been my absolute honor and pleasure to dance with you, especially in this beautiful ballroom.